So now we are live again. Alright guys, so we got another awesome live stream here with Aquadream USA. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day out there. We're going to be showcasing a lot of our different products today. We're starting out with a wave maker. If you can see, this is our wave maker right here. A lot of different styles and options you have with this specific product here. So hopefully we're able to showcase everything that you need to check out. Of course, if you want to know more, feel free to leave a comment in the chat down below. I'm currently untangling this because someone made a mess here last time I was here. There we go. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this going right here, guys. And plug this in right here, like so. And you're off to the races. Here we go. Hopefully that speed a little bit. Let's go max speed because we got to be wild here. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're Aquadream, streaming from Aquadream headquarters here up in Kent, Washington. Just log into the chat right here to make sure I don't miss out on anything that's saying down below. It's a wonderful Friday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day out there. First, you guys know we are currently doing some exclusive live stream sales right now. You check it out in the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. There you get a chance to check out all of our special deals that we're currently doing right now. We're going to be doing a series of different promotions and sales and flash deals and all that extra stuff right there for you guys today. So hopefully you find something that might be catching your interest. Of course, if there's anything you might want to know more about, go ahead and check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Click on Ask About This Product. They give you a chance to help dictate the show a little bit, move us around a little bit, show us where we need to be, and all that good stuff in between. But first off, we're going to be talking about our wave maker right here. Another fantastic item here at Aquadream. Lots of great items. This is one of the many amazing items I should say. We currently have a sale going right now for this Pocket Sale live stream. Exclusive sales that we have currently going on right now. But we're also just getting started. We're going to be doing some flash sales. We're going to be doing some awesome engagement here, guys, for you guys as well. And some more informative stuff, so if you guys have been curious, want to know more about aquarium owning with the various different products we have available here at Aquadream, we got you covered. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Again, if you're new to the stream, make sure to like and follow, all that good stuff, because they make the world go around nowadays, right? Am I right? Exactly. So we're going to be checking out here, this is our wave maker. This is our intelligent DC sign wave maker eco water pump. Now, why is it intelligent? Because I say it is. No, because it actually is though. Because there are different types of settings you can save on your device right here. I currently have you have 6 different types of wave modes you can have for your aquarium. Utilizing this wave maker, you can change this from 9 different speeds, 1 through 9. And you can also change the frequency on super customizable dial right here as well. As you can see, the frequency has increased a little bit here, but if I go all the way to the right, the frequency decreases a little bit there as well. So, hope you get a chance to see exactly what we have to offer. You can also link this with other wave makers as well. Say you have a larger aquarium, like we have our stock right here of larger scale aquariums. One pump might not be able to be giving all the benefits that it can provide for an aquarium. And if you want to, you can link up with other wave makers and have them work properly together. Also, keep in mind, of course, when you do have like wave makers or any kind of type of device that creates any kind of water flow, that when you're feeding your animals, a lot of times that food can get caught up in the currents, and the strongest fish get to have all the fun, while some smaller fish that might have to handle the current or just not as go-getters as you would when it comes to the other food, they might get left behind. So there is a feeding mode available for our wave makers here as well. There's also a night mode. So in case you're having to sleep with a room with your wave maker in there or something like that, you can put it on night mode so you have a nice, easier sleep for you guys. And also, a little bit easier experience for your animals here as well. It's also self-cleaning, as the way the vortex of the water works with our wave makers here. Creates that proper water flow to constantly keep flowing through. Now you will do some maintenance over time, but there's so few maintenance, you might as well consider it self-cleaning and also being able to do its own thing there, which is like exactly what you're looking for when it comes to any type of environments. For the waves that you're looking to create, you're going to make waves with a wave maker, literally and figuratively, because the waves that you're creating for your animals within your environment are going to be super crucial for their health and well-being, which is one of the benefits, right, of why we picked up these animals in the first place. It's because we want to give our animals like fish and different shrimps or snails or anything like that. We want to go in a nice, comfortable home, a home that's much more easier to live than out there in the ocean, right? But you also want to make them comfortable in their natural habitats that they evolved into. So then the best thing to do that is by checking out by getting a wave maker to help create that water flow. And there are a lot of awesome benefits that come with a wave maker as well. But like I said earlier here, all right, if anyone here is on YouTube, we're also streaming on YouTube and on Facebook. I highly suggest you people also to come check out the link in the description to go check out our page here on TikTok. There you get some exclusive deals, promotions, new forms of engagement, things like that. Things are just more fun over on the TikTok side of things. But we also want to be there available for you guys over on the YouTube and all on the Facebook. But of course here on TikTok, it's kind of our home base for sure. Let me just double check with the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody coming by here. Appreciate the likes, guys. So far we have 33 likes. We just started the stream. Thank you guys all so much for coming by. What's up, David? I see you there. JR, Morality, thanks for coming by. Hope you're all having a fantastic day out there. It's Friday, man. You guys got any plans for the weekend? You guys going crazy? You guys going to go out party with the animals out in the woods or something? No? For me personally, I'm going out to the state fair tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Hanging out with a bunch of friends. It's going to be a good time. So you can see right there how the wave right here with this wave maker has a very particular type of water flow that goes with it. And that it kind of has a small wave, bigger wave, like you see in here, like the smaller waves, then larger wave on top of that. So there's a lot of different variety when it comes to how you can have the water flow work within your aquarium. This is one of the benefits of having a wave maker that kind of helps replicate that wave experience that maybe if you have like a saltwater aquarium where a lot of your animals have adapted to living within like a shallow body of water where wave currents happen. This is something here to be super beneficial for everyone out there who has a larger scale tank that would need to have proper water flow. And also keep in mind that with this water flow happening, it does a great job of breaking that surface tension of the water, making it so then any negative gases that you don't want being trapped into your aquarium, such as ammonia, nitrite, nitrates, you be able to have a chance to release out from the water. And then since you have a lot of water motion happening, it's able to bring oxygen in to be able to have a healthier environment for you guys there as well. Nancy Bear, thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there. Hope everyone's having an excellent Friday. You know, hope you guys are respectfully partying out there. You know, that is the weekend. About to have me some fun. All the good stuff, you know. Stoker, I think you see you there. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, our wave makers are an awesome opportunity to get some really great stuff. Since we're here and we're having fun, let's chat. Let's get wild over here on the TikTok side of things. Again, guys, if you're on TikTok, you guys are on YouTube or Facebook, come over and check us out over here on TikTok. We have some awesome deals as we're about to do a flash sale right now for our wave makers here, which are an awesome option here to be able to pick up anything that you need when it comes to aquarium related needs, while also being able to help you guys out with some awesome deals. We're going to do this for the next 20 minutes over on the TikTok side of things, guys. We're doing a special flash sale promotion you can't find anywhere else except here on TikTok during this specific live stream. Any other time, the money would just vanish away. We're going to pin it up here for you guys here. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. We're going to be talking about this for the next 20 minutes, guys. We got this deal on sale. We got this wave maker on sale for this live stream exclusive deal happening right now for our wave maker. What is the best substrate for a planet tank? That's a very good question there, Sultan. I have let's look this up real quick. I think we need to ask Google about this. I have ideas, but I want to make sure I give you the proper information. Make sure that I'm not giving, spreading fake news around here, right? Absolutely, right? Al Sanchez, thanks for coming by. See you there. Substrate for planet tank. Planted tank. Oh, you meant to say planted. Gotcha. Well, I will say, so like, we don't really offer any substrate here at Aquadream because pretty much all of our aquarium setups come with everything that you need day one. All you need to do is add like substrate, water, and fish. So that's not really like a forte that we have here at Aquadream. But I mean, there are a lot of different types of options out there for you. I see Fluval is a very big popular company as well. Carb-C is another huge one out there. There's a lot, and again, I think it really kind of comes down to what kind of plants you're looking to have for your setup as well. Because not every organism is treated the same, right? Obviously, just throw some dirt in there, things will stay available. But of course, you want to make sure you have nice nutrient-rich soil for your plants to succeed in their environments as well. But yeah, guys, we're currently doing a flash sale right now for our Wave Maker pump right here. This does a great job of being able to have proper flow happening within your aquarium right here. It does a great job of making sure you have a nice flow going on within your aquarium. There's so many different types of benefits. I can list them all if you'd like me to. One of the best benefits right there when it comes to having proper water flow within your aquarium is that it can even out the water temperature. If you have lights directly pointed onto your aquarium, those lights give off heat, which will then make hot spots within your aquarium, causing discomfort for your animals. But if you have constant water flow going like you can with a wave maker, it makes it so then it has a great opportunity to even out that water temperature, making sure there's no hot spots, no cold spots, or anything like that, so your animals can have nice, comfortable environments to live in. Our wave maker here has 6 different types of options you guys can check out as well when it comes to the different types of modes. We can switch it up here a little bit as well. There are 6 different modes, 9 different speeds, and within that customization, there's this dial wheel as well. We can rotate that for the frequency we want to have for your waves to come in. As you can see right here, I have it on the lowest frequency right now. If I turn this knob all the way up, actually let me turn it to a different mode here. We'll showcase a little better here. The most frequent mode, switch this down over here. This is the consistent flow mode. My apologies. So I'm learning as well. Put this in max speed right here. You can see right here the frequency of the waves, right? Now, if I want to have that frequency be more often, turn that down, I should say. Turn that down to the right, up to the left, right? You can see right here on the lowest frequency, the way this wave pattern works, it's much more spaced out. And here's the max speed. Turn that maybe like halfway or something. You can see how it lowers that repetition so much. It really gives you the true sense of customization that can fit your aquarium the best way possible. Here's the best option for like to showcase the frequency, right? Turn it all the way up. You can see it still has that undulation, that wave pattern happening, but it's pretty consistent flow. Turn it all the way to the right, and you can see the difference that comes when it comes to this, and you can customize it, fine tune it exactly what works best. There's no notches or anything like that with this knob. It's a smooth turn radius, go all the way up from max frequency to lowest frequency. So a lot of different options for you guys to check out for sure when it comes to all of our different wave makers here. Again, we have a live stream exclusive sale going right now for the next 16 minutes, guys. This flash sale. Then once the flash sale is gone, it's gone for good, and we move on to our next product. We'll be talking about some about our AQ pumps as well. We'll be talking about our different protein skimmers, our aquariums, a lot of different types of options for you guys to check out here at Aquadream. Catch up chat a little bit here. Edward, thank you for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a great day out there. El Guerrero, if I pronounce that correctly, thank you for coming by. Yeah, this wave maker does a great job of, well, making waves. You'll be making waves, literally and figuratively, with this wave maker. Don't forget, you can also turn down the speed as well. So if you want to have it at this frequency of waves crashing in, right? But then maybe not so harsh. You can turn down that speed monitor right there, make it so that it's much more of a gentle roll at that same frequency. A lot of different options and forms, ways you can customize it. Don't forget, guys, that there is a self-cleaning option when it comes to this wave maker. There is a feed mode as well. And then on top of that, there is a night mode as well. So make sure you have as many options as you need when it comes to having a proper living situation for your animals. And also making sure that everything in your aquarium is staying nice and clean, healthy, your animals are staying nice and active as well. A lot of different types of benefits for you guys right there to check out. I like to keep it at max speed though because it looks best on TikTok. We get the max speed going right here. We also go, there's no half measures here, right, Walter? Devil Dog, thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you having a food and fantastic day out there. Frank, I see you there. Hope you're having a great day there, Frank. Yeah, our wave maker has a lot of great benefits out here when it comes to being able to provide a healthy, active environment for animals as well. I actually noticed this is for that wave maker that we have in our active tank here in the office, is that it does two things very well. One of them being a way for debris to stay suspended within the water, right? If you didn't have any kind of water flow happening like this, like you see, the debris just kind of filter down to the bottom, gather up in your substrate, making it an unhealthy environment for the animals, which you don't want. Because they have that water flow happening, it keeps those particles suspended, things like waste, leftover food, and any kind of debris or anything like that can get caught up within your filtration system, making it so that you can have your filtration system catch all the stuff they want to get out of the water and make it so then it can filter back in clean water. Make it so then you have to work so hard to make sure that you have a active, healthy environment for your animals, helping you work smarter, not harder, spend more time appreciating the animals than maintaining them. What's up, Jim? Thanks for coming by. Angela, Pat B. Does that B stand for being a bad B? Renee, thanks for coming by. JM Claw. JM Claw. That's what it is. Okay, guys, we have another 12 minutes left in the flash sale for this wave maker. Great options right here when it comes to setting up the modes and speeds and repetitions that fit your situation the best. And like I said, there is also a self-cleaning mode, there is a feed mode, and a night mode along with this. It also has 360-degree rotation wave making with a wireless connection. You can sync up with other wave makers. If you have a larger scale system for your aquarium, you can link up multiple wave makers to make sure you have that consistent water flow happening. Maybe you have one in the front right of the aquarium, pushing water this way, maybe one in the back left, kind of get that water flow and kind of push it on the back side, creating that proper circulation within your aquarium. Make it so everything's nice and healthy and active for your animals. I noticed one thing also that your animals, is from us, our side of things, that they actually have fun with wave makers. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit when I first saw it, but it's very true. It's very true. One of the fish in our tank here loves to do is swim up right against the wave maker and kind of ride the current down until it kind of loses its energy, and it kind of swims back and just kind of keeps running that loop because they're just having fun riding the current. I can imagine. If I was a fish, I'd probably have fun doing that as well. So that's one thing also. It's like not only just like a health benefits and also having create a much more natural environment for your animals, but they actually have an opportunity to have fun within your aquarium, which is something, you know, you always want to make sure your animals are having fun. We love having fun. All organisms out there in some capacity have fun. That's one way for you to help out with the animals. To give a fun little joyride with the setup that we got here. Of course, a wave maker in this small of an aquarium, obviously a little too strong, right? You'd be spinning them all over the place. But if you've got a larger scale aquarium, like we have right here, which you can find a lot of these aquariums on our TikTok shop or on a location online linked in our bio, a wave maker can come in very handy. But yeah, again, we can check out the different types of modes here. Switch over to here. It's a little more calm situation. Then you see that frequency of like a large wave coming in, kind of dissipates a little bit, a little lower energy, and then it comes back in with a larger wave there as well. So you kind of get that pattern idea, right? Again, you can customize the wave pattern, how your lot to what your liking could be with this wave maker controller right here, giving you great options when it comes to being able to set up the waves and the water environment to exactly what fits best for your animals. Again, for this flash sale, guys, less than 10 minutes left, and then this flash sale goes away. These live stream exclusive flash sales can only be found here while we're live. So if you guys want to catch the next live stream, make sure to give us a like, give us a follow. It helps out a ton within the algorithm, because if the algorithm, if people recognize like, hey, we're getting a bunch of follows, we're getting a bunch of likes on the live stream here, the TikTok algorithm goes, hey, maybe people might like this live stream. You never know. Of course, if right now is not the time, right? Maybe wait until next week to get paid or something like that. Make sure to grab yourself a 15% off coupon. It's in the upper left-hand corner for you on the screen, where you get a chance to save a little extra cash off stream. So hopefully I can help you out there as well. Again, if you have any questions, want to know more of what we have to offer, I suggest check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner here on TikTok. There you get a chance to check out all the products that we have available for this live stream, and you can directly ask about those products through the app right here, so I can help, you guys can help dictate the quality of the stream, and go talk about different types of products and all these different types of things that obviously we can't talk about all of our products, because if we did, we'd be here all day long, and I only have so many hours available for my voice before it starts to break, talking like this on live stream. Huli, thanks for coming by the live stream. Again, this controller over here does a great job being able to help capture exactly what you're looking for when it comes to your aquarium builds and all that excellent little good stuff there. Reach, I see you there. Rex Reach. Did you defend Reach and Halo Reach by any chance? I'm just curious, gotta ask. As a Halo fan, you never know. We catch up the chat a little bit. Make sure to miss anybody here. What's up, user? I see you there. I'm assuming people that come in with like username with a bunch of numbers, it's not like an anonymity filter. That's not that's like your actual name, right? Is it? Like, are you a real person or are you a bot? I mean, there's like the whole dead internet theory, right? That like majority of the traffic online is actually just bots. What's up, Savage? Thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day there. Again, guys, we have less than 7 minutes left in the live stream here. Savage, thank you for the likes. Greatly appreciate the support there, my dude. Again, just 7 minutes left in the live stream, exclusive sale, and then that is just gone for good. We move on to the next sale that we're doing here on the live stream. You can switch up the modes here again. We have 6 different modes you can select with the Wave Maker controller. On top of that, you can change the frequency of the waves with this controller knob right here. You can also change the speed of the waves, which is about how much power is going to be coming out of it, right? So if you have at 9, that's max power. You can also turn all the way down to 1. So I have it on the consistent speed here, on the highest frequency. Now this is a smart controller because it does remember your settings for each different mode. So say right here I have it on the C mode on speed 1, right? Let's say if I bump it, so we'll cycle through again. We'll go to the next mode here. There's a power of 9. Next mode right here. We'll go back to C. You can see, still has it set to 1. So the power and speed doesn't change based on just switching your modes. It will save what settings you have for each mode, making it so that you can have a perfect situation where you're like, okay, I got it on mode C, speed 4, medium repetition. It saves automatically on the device here, so that's why it's called the intelligent DC sine wave maker. It's not just a basic wave maker. It's an intelligent one because it's able to save all your settings right there. Make sure they don't lose all the awesomeness that you would like to have for your aquarium setup. Hopefully it's a great. And also, guys, we have just right at 5 minutes left of the flash sale, live stream exclusive flash sale for this wave maker. You also have two different versions. This is the LBS 50 that you're looking at. You also have an LBS 30 and an LBS 20, all based on the wattage, just where the number comes in. But for example, with this LBS 50, it's our most powerful option. And as you can see earlier, I'm able to change the frequency and the power, right, from the high speed to the low speed. But what's the maximum output for gallons per hour for this device right here? Well, specifically, it says that it is 4,760 gallons per hour at max speed being pumped with this device right here. Keep in mind with the LBS 30 and 20, they are smaller and cheaper devices, but they also come with a little bit less power, where the LBS 30 has 2,380 and the LBS 20 has 1,590 gallons per hour. Oh yeah, nice new chat coming in here. Do you need a dedicated circuit for it? No, you do not. You can plug it right into, I mean, it's a 3-prong outlet, so keep that in mind when it comes to the power that's needed for it. But you can just plug it right into like a surge protector or right into the wall, whichever works best for you. As long as it's a 3-prong outlet, and it should work however. Like right now, I actually have it plugged in to an extension cable, which has both these studio lights on it right now. And I'll plug that right into the surge protector that we have right here, and works just fine. So I hope that answers your question there. We're just over 3 minutes left in the flash sale, guys, and then poof, gone for the rest of the live stream. These are live stream exclusive flash sales. But of course, you know, right now is not the time. Make sure to grab yourself a coupon in the upper left-hand corner of your screen over here on TikTok. Or if you want to see what else we have to offer, I highly suggest checking out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner as well. There you get an opportunity to check out a lot of other products. You even ask us to check them out for you as well. We can bring them on live stream, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like in person, how it functions, how the maintenance works with it as well. Just under 3 minutes right now, guys, when it comes to all of our flash sale goodness when it comes to this wave maker. This is our specific model is on sale right now for the live stream exclusive deal. We do have other wave makers are currently on a discount as well, but this one, this is the main discount. This is the big boy. This is the one that, you know, a lot of people I get a lot of questions about when it comes to wave makers. You also remember that this is just like, I'm running this at like half speed right now. Let's pump it up. Let's go with the max speed. Let's go to max repetition. So you can see that proper flow happening. So you can see exactly how much power you're going to get out of this one wave maker. Appreciate you guys checking out the products there. Again, if you have any questions, want to know more about any of our products, feel free to tap that was it show on stream, but I believe it's it's referred to as, right? Let me look real quick. Ask to show. Click that Ask to Show button if there's any product that kind of catches your eye and you want to know more about. Then the aquarium expert here. I mean, really kind of providing kind of information that you guys need. Of course, if you guys want to know more about us, or we'll have any kind of questions or anything else beyond just, you know, product questions, feel free to hit us up on DMs here on TikTok. I do read all of our DMs and reply to all of them as well. So if you guys get a DM, if you guys DM us here on TikTok, I will respond to you guys. It will be me. You'll respond to a human, not a robot. At least so you can have some proper communication with it there. Just 1 minute left, guys, in the flash sale for this wave maker. Again, the wave maker comes, everything that comes with the wave maker. You get the proper cabling, you get the controller right here as well. You have 6 different modes, 9 different speeds, and you also have a rotation dial or repetition dial, so you can change that repetition as well. Keep in mind that it also has a feeding mode, a night mode, and it's also self-cleaning to make sure that you spend more time appreciating your aquarium rather than maintaining it. Work smarter, not harder. It also helps out a lot with the water health. You're able to get those negative gases that you don't want in there, such as ammonia, nitrates, and things like that. Get that nasty gas out. Get that positive oxygen pulled into the water for that gas exchange. You'll be seeing much healthier environments when it comes to your little fishing situations. I think I've got 10 seconds left. Again, we do often showcase these on our live streams. So if you want to catch our next live stream, guys, Make sure to give us a like, give us a follow, let you know next time we do go live. And the flash sale has officially ended, people. Hope you're all having a fantastic day out there today. It is Friday. A party in the USA right now. It's a Friday, man. Time to have a good time for sure, right? Definitely. We'll catch up the channel a little bit here. D. Bollican, thanks so much for coming by. Bobby, Michael, I think he's coming by as well. Ignacio, mucho, no, I was gonna say mucho gusto, but I don't think that's the right thing to say at this time. But anyways, maybe it is, and I don't know. I think mucho gusto was like my pleasure, because I don't believe that's what I should say in this situation. But I appreciate you coming by, Ignacio. Augusto, thank you for coming by. Yeah, awesome stuff for you guys to check out. Of course, if there's anything in particular you guys want to know more about, feel free to tap the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. It gives you a chance to click on it, say Ask to Show. You get a chance to see what kind of other products you have to offer. Does plenty of times with other live streams that we've done here on Aquadream. Where people are like, hey, I want to know more about this pump. I want to know more about this filter. I want to know more about this wave maker and things like that. It's a great opportunity to just engage with the chat, you know, see everything that we have to offer. We also do have a full-fledged aquariums. If you're looking for aquariums, they are linked on our TikTok shop. All of our aquariums here utilize tempered glass, which is a high-quality, crystal clear glass. It's super durable. It's gonna last you decades when it comes to quality. It's built for the last. It's built to last. It's a premium quality product. And it's also quite awesome to check out. Again, if there's anything in particular you guys want to check out, make sure you check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. You click on Ask to Show if there's anything in particular you guys want to know more about. What's up, Pete Gonzalez? Thanks for coming by. What's up, man? Oh, Jen. Did I pronounce this correctly last time? The Jamsey, right? I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I mispronounced it, let me know in the chat. But I remember you. Yeah, you came by here before. How's your Friday going? Anthony Evans, thanks for coming by. Anthony with the likes too. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we were just checking out our wave makers right here. Great opportunity to have proper water flow within your aquarium. I have just kind of set the max speeds running crazy, so at least you can kind of see how it runs on the TikTok side of things at this distance right here. So what wave maker is this? So what is this wave maker? What does this do? Excellent question. Is it what this wave maker does, right? You should have been earlier. It's just going. I was going off, man. We just talked about it for the last 30 minutes. I'll inform you. I'm here to please the chat. It is what this wave maker does is helps create waves, as you can probably imagine. There are 6 different modes and frequencies and a lot of different options. Like I said, there are 6 different flow modes, 9 frequency conversions. It's self-cleaning. There's a feed mode and a night mode as well. But let me show you how it works in action, right? If I click this mode button right here, you mode it all the way down to the lowest repetition. This is still max power. You can see how that frequency changes. And if I wanted to have that same kind of level of power, but have a little bit more of a frequency of those waves, you turn this knob all the way up to the right. It still has that undulating repetition, but it's so consistent that it's almost a consistent flow. Not even close, but you're fine. I'm doing good. What about you? Is it jam side then? I could have sworn we talked about this previously. The jump side? Could be that. But yes, DS. About this wave maker as well. So there also you can change the speed of it. There are 9 different frequencies of speeds you can choose. Effectively, that really just kind of showcases like the amount of power that is behind the repetition of the propellers here. As you can see right here, this is on the lowest speed, highest frequency, and you can see how much more of a calm water experience that is. So if I go crank this bad boy up all the way up to 9, 1 through 9 with the different type of speed modes you can have right there. You can see the difference right here, right? But then this is the frequency right here. You can see how it goes on, turns itself off with this mode in particular. And if I go to the next mode here, you can't see that's typical repetition, right? But if I lower that down a bit, sorry, raise that up a bit, you can see how much more consistent it is. Or if I lower that down, you can see how infrequent the waves are, right? And so another great benefit, you can link different wave makers together as well. Another great benefit, there are so many great health benefits when it comes to having a wave maker within your aquarium as well. Big thing is that since you have that water flow happening, right? This water flow makes it so that you have an even temperature distribution in your aquarium. Because I've seen some people out there with their aquarium builds, they'll have a light just like right above the water, which is great, however you want to set it up. I will state though that the byproduct of light is heat. So you have heat directly pointing down the water at a very specific location. What that can do is actually create a very negative situation for your animals, where it creates a bit of a hot spot that can be not very comfortable for your little aquatic fishies out there. So what can happen then is that they'll have cold spots and hot spots that will kind of avoid, and then there'll just be kind of a lot of discomfort happening there. With proper water flow happening, you don't have to worry about that. It really evens out all the temperature. Someone has some new chats come in, so I want to check them out with here. With Anthony, can I see this for someone that has more than 50 gallons of an aquarium, a pond or a filter should be fine. Oh, for a wave maker? Oh yeah, like a 50-gallon one, you can be fine. Because like also keep in mind that I'm showing you the max speed, max repetition, things like that. You can tone it down a lot. This is also the most powerful version. We have 3 total versions of this wave maker. If you're looking at the most powerful one, this is the LBS 50. We have the LBS 30, which is the 30 watt, and we also have the LBS 20, which is 20 watt. So the 20 watt goes all the way down to max output of 1,590 gallons per hour. Again, just want to check the box and make sure you get proper information. Again, that's max output. You can really tone these back by turning on the speed here. You can see how much more of a gentle roll it is when it comes to just turning down the speed alone. I didn't even change the frequency of the waves coming in. So there's a lot of different types of bits of customization that you can check out with our wave makers. Get some water here. Getting a little thirsty. I've been chatting for a good 40 minutes so far on the live stream. Again, you're going to want to check out this wave maker and many like it. Make sure you check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Gives you a chance to check out all of our different types of pumps and filters, wave makers, and all that fun stuff in between. I did actually throw in some aquariums in that list as well. If you guys want to know more about our aquariums, feel free to let me know in the chat. A great way to let me know what you guys are interested in checking out is when you do check out, click on that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. You can click on Ask to Show. Gives you opportunity to have it so that I can know exactly what you're looking for and how there's something I can provide for you guys. Look at the information, also getting, top of funnel kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got like 29-gallon. You typically carry mosquitoes, fish, or guppies, so I don't know about that. Yeah, it could be chilly. A 29-gallon might be a little small. But let me check something real quick. Because there is a ratio between like gallon size and gallons per hour when it comes to wave makers here. I do a little Google search here saying wave maker gallons per hour to gallon size aquarium ratio. Here we go. Yeah, there isn't like a hard set rule though. But for like freshwater tanks, 5 to 10 times the tank volume per hour. This is suitable for most fish plants that do not need strong currents. Keep that in mind. Now for fish only, for saltwater people out there, 10 to 20 times the tank's volume per hour. This provides adequate flow and gas exchange and move detritus off the substrate. So you can see there's a little bit of a ratio here. Or for high flow coral reef tanks, which you definitely need if you have a coral tank, 40 to 100 times the tank's volume per hour. These tanks require very strong chaotic flow to keep waste from settling and mimic the natural waves that come with your aquatic animals around coral reefs and things like that. They're accustomed to it. They've evolved to it. They can handle a little bit of a push, a little bit of a toss and turn a little bit here. But yeah, keep in mind that. So then, if it's say like you have, so it sounds like you have like a freshwater setup there, Anthony. If I'm not mistaken there. As I scroll past the live stream here, let me catch back up real quick. Yeah. So yeah, saying like if you have a freshwater tank, you have to go 5 to 10 times that volume, right? So 5 to 10 times the volume of let's say a 29 gallon tank. So if you did 10 times, you would need something that's around 200, 300 gallons per hour, which would probably be on the lower end, yeah, for sure. Definitely like an LBS 20 at the lowest stage, probably do what you're looking for. First, it kind of comes down to just testing things out, seeing what works, and just doing your research, doing the proper research you can, John, okay, I gotta make sure I get this name right here. Jamasai? Did I pronounce that correctly? Or Jamasai? I'm taking this as like a phonetical challenge. I just gotta know. Oh, Jomsay? I don't know why I threw the extra A in there earlier. I think that's just my dyslexia kicking in here there. Anyways, okay, so we talked about our wave makers, guys. Great options here for everyone to check out. Again, we have some live stream exclusive deals. You guys want to check out everything we have on offer right now. Check out the shopping bag in the lower left hand corner here on TikTok. It's a great opportunity to check out everything we have to offer. But the time has come, people, to rotate out to a new product. We have so many things to check out in the live stream today. If I spent 2 hours talking about wave makers, I'll lose my mind. So we got to switch it out here with something new. Of course, if there's anything in particular you guys want to check out, feel free to check out the shopping bag in the lower left hand corner on TikTok. There you get a chance to communicate directly, see what interests you and all that good stuff, I'm only doing just my best guess of what people will be interested in checking out. Based on previous patterns and habits and all that good stuff. Make sure I didn't catch it. Miss anybody in live stream. Carly Nicole, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. Hope everyone's having a good Friday out there today. Yeah, let's go check out our let's do our internal 3-in-1 filter pump. This is again, this is not gonna be the full product, but it's gonna be able to showcase exactly what it kind of looks like when it's in the water, right? Emilio! Let's go by. I'm sure you just got PTSD from hearing me say it like that. I'm sure not the first person. First, I might be actually. That's an old reference right there. If anyone knows anything about movies, especially comedies, let me know. Just pull this up just a little bit more so you guys can see it in action a little bit more. There we go. Alright, and then pull up the little box right here. So this is our 3-in-1 pump filter. This is just the top half of it. I'll show you guys the lower half here in just a second. It's up L. L just joined. Hopefully you're not taking any of those and just dishing them. There we go. I mean, though your username is L. So I'm just I'm worried about you today. You don't always have to take the L. So you can see right here, this is the pump filter in action right here. The bottom half of it is a container that has a wonderful little sponge filter. You can take this apart and show exactly what I'm talking about. Or actually, is there a larger one? I have a larger one out here. I thought I had a larger one around there. Check go off camera real quick. Make sure I'm not using my phone. But yeah. Huh. I swear to God, man, every time I come back here, this stuff's been moving around so much. I'm trying my best. But yeah, let's check out this little filter right here. I think I just need to do it kind of the same way as the other types. Right here. Ben, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Pop that out. Oh, the spot part isn't coming down. Never mind. LOL, JK. There we go. How's your weekend? How's your weekend starting out here, Ben? There we go. This is what I'm trying to do here. Let's get set up with a filter sale here. Let's do a little flash sale for this filter. We're going to talk about this for the next few minutes. Doing good. Glad to hear, my dude. So, I mean, with the wild times it is right now, it's always good to be able to have a positive outlook out there, right? I'll pin this up here on the chat. There we go. Yerp. And now it should be pinned down below, guys, when it comes to this specific 3-in-1 internal water pump. Filter pump, I should call it, really. This filter pump does one. You can imagine it filters and it pumps. Alright, see you guys. Have a good night. It was good. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How boring would that be? It'd make my job a lot easier, but come on. So yeah, we can see the top of it. This is where the motor is that's going in the water right here. It has the 2 different outlets right here. One, you can attach a little shovel device here. We can actually angle this up a little bit if we wanted to. We kind of have a little bit more of a show for you guys here on TikTok. Because I should say, if there's anyone over here watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, check out the link in the bio. Come all over to the TikTok side of things, guys. That's where I'm able to monitor the chat. That's where I'm able to be able to integrate with you guys a little bit more. It's just a better experience, man. I ain't no boomer. I go on TikTok. Appreciate the likes there, Ben. Yeah, also great. So with this motor you see here in action, it's actually very easy to maintain. With this cover right here, you've got to twist that off to the right, comes right off. And right here is where your impeller is. You can take that out. And then right there, you get a chance to clean out any kind of gunk or anything. Just take like a thin brush and just kind of swap around in there to make sure that you can clean it out properly. But not too bad, right? Pretty easy. It's really easy to put together and clean. So you can spend more time admiring your aquarium rather than maintaining it, right? Work smarter, not harder. So the whole thing is you can put this impeller back in. It's just held in there by a magnet. It's super strong. I can flip this thing around. Nothing's coming out. That's going to stay very in there very securely. And all you got to do is just kind of put the cover back on right here. Rotate that on. Boom. You're good to go. Right? And then with the filter, like I showed you, can showcase what's then what you can do is put that filter around the bottom of it, and there you go. You got yourself a proper filter pump. Be able to recycle the water in your aquarium. It'll pull that nastiness in, shoot that great stuff. I shouldn't say it that way. Shoot some clean water out. That's the right way. I shouldn't say that. Hey, yo. But let's also, there's all other things to come by. Well, let's also talk about what's inside this filter right here. You gotta get up close and personal for you guys here so you guys can see properly. We're gonna take off the top right here. Inside is a porous yellow sponge and also a center tubing right here, which has actually some actual filter media inside the device there as well. And you also take out the porous sponge. It's super elastic, but firm at the same time, so it'll still hold its shape. Just put that underneath rinse that underwater, give it a few squeezes, right? No problem. You just put that right back in, put that back in as well. Pop the top back on. Easy. And then simply take your motor, attach that to the bottom right there. It's kind of held in there by pressure, and you're good to go. Plug that in. Nice little standard wall outlet right there, and then you're good to go. Pretty easy stuff, right? Super easy to clean, easy to maintain, easy to set up, and all the good stuff in between. German Herrera, thank you for my live stream. Okay, plans going this weekend, Ben? Going crazy. We got a party with the animals out in the woods. We got going out in the woods doing peyote and thinking. The ad? I can't tell. Is that Fob? Is that how you pronounce the name? Thank you very much for coming by. William, is he there? You got a little football in your name? How's your fantasy team doing? I gotta know. So far, I won my first week, so I'm happy about that. I got Josh Allen on my team. He was my keeper from last season. He's going nowhere, man. I'm keeping Josh Allen forever. Dude is the beast. He is the best right now. Okay, guys, if you want to check out more stuff that we have to offer, I highly suggest checking out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner over here on TikTok. There you get a chance to check out all the different products that we have available on sale exclusively during this live stream. And also, if you guys want to see more about whatever product we have on that list, make sure to ask the show. I'm in the warehouse. I have all the products around me. I guarantee you I can find it within a reasonable amount of time and we can talk about it. If there's anything in particular you guys want to know more about when it comes to all of our products here at Aquadream. Dana, Sharp has come by. Again, hope everyone's doing well today. But yeah, so this 3-in-1 pump has a lot of great benefits as well for your aquarium. I mean, they're pretty straightforward, but you know, it's always important to state it, right? Because you never know until you know, and sometimes you don't know. But right about now is when you're about to know. So, for example, when it comes to the functioning curves of this wave maker, it has regular monthly maintenance of your filter's impeller will add to its lifespan as well. To clean the impeller, just remove all the covers like I showcased earlier. Take a brush, get that ball in there, clean, you're good to go. Make sure you always remove the repeller and clean using a small brush. Rinse both the impeller and the chamber. Steady it with a steady stream of water. Remove any debris. That's how you extend the life of these things, man. It's super easy to maintain. Like I showcased earlier here. You can easily take it apart, easily put it together. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to be able to figure out how to maintain these items properly. Make it nice and easy for you guys. We also have 4 different options available for this 3-in-1 water pump filter. We have a 15 watt, 20 watt, 25 watt, and 35 watt versions. For example, the lowest end of this filter pump right here can filter up to 211 gallons per hour. We're at the high end for the most powerful version that we have of this 3-in-1 internal water pump. Can do up to 660 gallons per hour. Crystal Stellar USA, thanks for coming by. Pete C, I see you there, thanks for coming by as well. Hope you guys are all having a great day. You're supposed to just have like zodiac signs for a name. How am I supposed to address you, man? I'm quite the astronomer myself. That's more astrology, but I do like astronomy as well. Yeah, like I showcased earlier, let's do a second round here. So you can see this water pump in action does a lot of high power awesomeness for you guys there. But if you want to see it up close, here it is. You can see, and also you can stack multiple filters underneath this one pump as well. If I can find the right option here. Everything is moved around since last time, so it's not there. Anyways, you actually can stack multiple of these pumps on the bottom, these filters on the bottom of it, so you can actually get that extra layer of filtration. So just take off the top right here. You can see how it has a little grip, some extra footies right there, so you can hold on to a similar canister such as this one to be able to add on to it. So then if you have a larger scale aquarium, needs some serious filtration, pulls that water in through the sponge, gathers up any kind of materials and back debris, leftover food, the waste, things like that. You cut up in that filter right there. You can stack multiple on them right here. And it's super easy to put back together. You're like, oh no, he just broke it. No, I didn't. There you go. Now it's back together. Super easy, right? You can also take it apart right here, so we can kind of showcase a little bit of what these have to offer. Since we're talking about the filters, we'll stick with that for now. And then we'll move over to the next section here, where this filter right here has really great chambering when it comes to cleaning out everything properly. It just kind of wiggle off the top end right here. It's a little bit of finagling, but it can happen. I just did it earlier in the live stream. There we go. Pop that right off. You can pull this out right here. So you can see it is attached to an extra layer of filtration. This is kind of like a filter media that you have like in a sump filtration system. Inside the filter, you can, I don't know if you can hear like a little rock shake inside that. Helps kind of gather up any kind of gunk or anything. You also can take that apart as well. You can see right there. Just again, giving out extra layer of customization, flexibility, making it much easier to clean. Again, if we put it back on, it slides right there, fits in no problem. Now inside, you have your porous yellow sponge right here. Just sits right in there, take it right out. It makes it so that you can clean out that plastic super easily, right? Rinse it out of the water, take a brush, get all that gunk out of there. You have your porous sponge right here. Even though it is a very porous sponge, it does hold its shape very well. So you're able to clean out anything you might need. Put down, rinse that underneath the sink or something like that, or however you like to clean your sponges. It's up to you, man. You do you, boo boo. And there you go. Clean it out, hold its shape, put that right back in, no problem. Put the top back in, click that in, you're good to go. Super easy. Let's talk about how you maintain also the really important part, the motor of this, because if this motor breaks, well, yeah, you don't have much of a filter pump now, do you? So you always have to take into consideration about every month or so you want to do proper maintenance. It's super easy to maintain. Just twist this top right here, comes right off. And there you have your impeller. It's only held in by magnets, so you can just pull that out, no problem. And then you just have an empty motor system right here that you can just take a brush, rinse under the water, whatever works best for you. Take your impeller, put it right back in, no problem. And then slide that and twist this cover right back on. Also direct the water that you want it to, where you want it to go. And then you're good to go. And then after all that's said and done, put the two together, peanut butter and jelly, they work so well together. Then you have yourself a water pump filter combo. How about that? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'd say so. Quite the amazing feat. Wouldn't you say, Christopher? I see you there. There. Some awesome stuff there for you guys. Again, if you have any questions or want to know more of what we have to offer, feel free to check out our shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner of TikTok here. If you guys are on YouTube or on Facebook, come over here to the TikTok side of things. Come click that link in the bio. Come over here to TikTok. It's really fun. It's really happening. Michelle Schmitz, thanks for coming by. How's your weekend starting? Alright guys, we have some live stream exclusive sales going on right now here on our TikTok shop. Make sure you check out that shopping bag in the lower left hand corner to catch your exclusive deals during this live stream. Once the live stream's over, the sales poof, go away until the next live stream. Of course, we also have some deals on our location online, Aquadream USA. You can find us online. There we have some exclusive deals as well. So you might be able to save yourself a little extra cash. Just saying, throwing it out there. But of course, if you guys are more comfortable with the TikTok side of things, more power to you. Of course, also, if maybe right now is not the time, but you're interested and want to see what we have, make sure you grab yourself a coupon, guys. 15% off any purchase over $30 is available. Make sure you grab your coupon before you head out, before you go make a purchase or anything like that. I want you guys to save some cash. Jimbo Slice. I feel like you've been here before. Your name looks familiar. Have you been here before? Anyways, though. Yeah, this is our 3-in-1 internal water pump. Does a great job of having 3 different aspects of it to pump water and filter it at the same time. It's quite enjoyable. Again, it makes it so that you have to work smarter, not harder when it comes to your aquarium owning fun. And that's where these little guys right here come in handy. Look at that. Boom, perfect. Fits right there, right? The Teacher Lee, if I pronounced that correctly, thanks for coming by. Hope you're having a good day. But yes, awesome stuff here for you guys. Of course, if you guys want to know more, make sure to check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner here. It gives you a chance to interact with the stream here. Click Ask the Show. It gives you the opportunity to have me know what you want to see. I can inform you if there's anything that catches your eye. You have so many products, I can't do them all in one live stream, right? I wish I could, but then my voice would be shot every single day. We're talking so much. Hey man, it's part of my job. Yeah, the show must go on. By the way, just notice that we hit 1,000 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for the continued support. All because of you guys, we hit that nice milestone. I appreciate you. Thank you all so very much. Peeping tea, thanks for coming by. Peeping tea, I gotta ask, what is your favorite tea? I just gotta know, man. You got black tea, oolong tea, green tea, chai. Well, sometimes you might go crazy with that stuff. You never know. Oh god, you know chai sounds so good right now? Oh, I'm definitely doing that when I get home. Mimic Nick, thanks for coming by. Again, guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure you give us a like and a follow. Helps us out a ton. Lets the TikTok algorithm guys know that what we're doing out here is something interesting that people want to check out more about, right? Our next showcase is going to be our AQ pump, and it's going to be a really cool one where we get a chance to showcase how powerful these little blue devils really are. Might even do a flash sale on it too. You never know. We go crazy like that. In fact, let's get that set up right now. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? Let's set up for the next showcase here. If you guys have the proper patience while I get things set up here. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Okay, I'll move this out of the way as well. Go over here. Move this water aquarium over here. And I have to go grab my other my other special little aquarium over here as well. There we go. Let's get this pump going here. Oh, I kind of hooked up there a little bit already. Technical difficulties, but nothing too crazy to overcome. We got our tubing right here. So this is going to be our AQ pump we're going to take a quick look at here. Yo! Did I pronounce that correctly? Would it be Leah? Or Lelia? If I pronounce it correctly? What's that? I'm trying to read the numbers as letters. I appreciate the support there. Thank you much for the likes. Just coming in, giving me some positive vibes. I appreciate you. In fact, we all need some more positive vibes every day, don't we? Before we get this show on the road, I'm going to set this up guys here on the TikTok shop. What's up, Paul? Thanks for coming by. I'll set you guys up with a pretty sweet deal when it comes to our walk away, can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Hey, if everyone here is still on the YouTube side of things, apologize, I only have one microphone available. I'm trying to get that from the boss to get another mic. I appreciate you guys all coming by. Let's get this all set up properly here. So, go over here. Go into checking out our wonderful AQ pumps. Which one is the one that I want to grab? There's one in particular that I need to grab. This one right here. There it is. Oh, I haven't selected it yet. Ha ha ha. Joke's on me. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I do. Let me grab this right here. Create a little flash deal for that. We'll set it and we'll put it at boom and then just like that. There we go. No limits because we're wild like that. So let's go for the next 20 minutes. Confirm that. Alrighty, right. Hit that back button. And now I have to scroll through again to find the freaking pump. There we go. Pin that. Should be down below. There it is. Flash sale starting in 40 seconds, guys, when it comes to our AQ pumps. These are some of our more popular pumps that we have available here on the Ticker Talks. I feel like I'm the only person that says that. I'm trying to be like, you know, kind of a little bit of a joke. Like up to be like, I'm an older man on the TikToks. Oh, I'm weird like that, I guess. Appreciate the likes there, guys. We're up to 1.2K likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for the support. So, okay, guys, we're gonna do a bit of a demo right here. We're gonna get a chance to showcase the low-level suction pump, how fast it's able to transfer water over to the next area. We're currently looking at the AQ1600, which has a wattage of 40, and you do up to 396 gallons per hour. Now we do have 7 different variations of this same pump right here, so make sure that it can fit whatever kind of aquatic needs you might have. Some smaller aquariums, some larger aquariums. The one we have right here is our flagship model. It's at the higher end of things, but the most powerful version that we have. We're going to be checking this out for the next 20 minutes here, guys. So, get a chance to, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, but let's get this going. Boom. Look how fast that water's flowing already. We're quick with it out here. Look at that. Ooh, I feel like I'm a bartender right here. Bartender. But you can see here how quick that water is transferring over here. It'll leave just about an inch of water left on this side of things. One of the great benefits of this is like if you're ever doing like a water transfer or something like that, it's better to work smarter, not harder. Put this pump, submerge it within your aquarium. You'll be able to transfer water very easily. You won't be breaking your bag, you won't be making a mess, you won't be breaking stuff either besides your. The only thing you'll be breaking are world records when it comes to cleaning out your tank or transferring water. That's what you're going to be breaking. Do on? Do one? Is it do one or do on? Anyway, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you very much. Vanilla Gorilla. Appreciate you coming by. We're currently doing a flash sale on this AQ pump here, guys. This is a live stream exclusive deal. Once this timer runs out, the deal is gone for the rest of the stream, rest of the weekend. So you might be noticing, guys, when I'm transferring this water over, obviously when it gets down to a certain level, it doesn't have enough suction for that water flow to create have the water flow happening. So what actually can happen is that a pump can run dry, which is not good for most pumps out there. This pump in particular, you'll be fine, because there is a fail-safe mechanism built into this aquarium, into this pump, so I can be right here, just casually transfer it over to the next one. I don't need to worry about breaking the engine, breaking the motor with it or anything like that, because it has a fail-safe system in it. The fail-safe system has a temperature meter where if it hits a certain temperature internally, automatically shuts itself off, then it will have no issues when it comes to breaking the device or any kind of way. Obviously, I would not test it out, right, Manny? I wouldn't test it out either, but you can have it run for quite some time and not have to worry about it breaking. This is the same AQ pump I test all the time here on stream, and you can see right now it still functions perfectly fine. It's a very reliable pump. Again, like if you have ever had an issue with like some water blockage or some whatever reasons that you get the sump filtration system, and for whatever reason water's not getting to the pump will shut itself off so then it does not break. So then you make sure that whatever the issue is with your aquarium is happening, that it doesn't cause more damage than anything else. I appreciate you guys all coming by. Again, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to give a like, give a follow, all that good stuff. Like I said earlier, we have 7 different variations of this pump, all linked in our TikTok shop in the lower left-hand corner in that shopping bag. If you want to see different variations of how many gallons per hour, wattage, size, and all that kind of stuff, make sure you click on that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. It gives you a chance to check out all the different variants for our large-scale AQ pump. Currently on just under 16 minutes left for a large discount for you guys here. Live stream exclusive discount. All right, we're at 1.3K likes on the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Really do appreciate it. Of course, if you guys want to catch the next time we go live, right? I go through a large series of products every live stream. And so, there's an opportunity where, yeah, you might miss a product you might be looking for. Best thing to catch us, know when we go live is by giving us a follow here, guys. Helps out a ton, getting sure that you're all up to date properly with all things Aquadream related. What's up, Chase Daniels? Thanks for coming by. Dr. Reed with the gifter. Let's go. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're got your doctorate, man. You can't handle any of these amateur reefers. No. I need a doctor. Give me a doctor! Oh, if anyone here is a Van Halen fan. Probably not. It's probably too boomer. Somebody give me a doctor! What's up, Aiden? Thanks for coming on the live stream. So yeah, the great thing about these pumps too is that they pull water from the bottom of the device here, making it so that you're able to have as much water flow pulled from the bottom of it, pulled over to the next right here. Sometimes when I'm doing these transfers, it might take a little bit of a minute to get the proper water suction. There we go. And now we're back at it once again. Again, if you guys have any questions, want to know more about what we have to offer, check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Gives you a chance to check out everything that we have to offer in terms of pumps, filters, wave makers, skimmers, anything you need to get your aquarium up and running, we've got you covered. We even have full-blown aquariums here as well. You find it in our TikTok shop or location online, Aquadream USA. You find us online, linked in our bio here on TikTok. Got some more water flow going. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic Friday. We're talking about water pumps and all that good stuff, you know, making sure that all our stuff is top notch. Of course it is, obviously. Let's put this back in. Look at that. Instantaneously moving that water, making it easier. Imagine trying to do this by hand. Pain. Straight pain. You don't want that. Y'all don't want that. No, you would. Of course not. The best way to do a proper water transfer is by using a pump like this. Makes it so much easier to be able to move water from one tank to another. Because, you know, every once in a while, we need to do those water refreshes, right? It sucks. It takes a lot of time. And especially if you're doing it by hand, right? Getting like a Home Depot bucket or something and pouring, you know, scooping that water out. That's going to take forever. You just have a water pump like this. Makes it so much easier. You can see how much faster you're able to move the water around from one spot to the other. Makes it so then also that, also if you're like say doing a water transfer, you can transfer the water from an aquarium over to a bucket, or if you're going from one aquarium to the other, use a pump, man. It's so much easier. You won't have to worry about any kind of back breaking labor or anything like that. Just keep it up to date, keep it on top of everything we need when it comes to Aquadream related goodness. Yeah, I feel like I'm a bartender out here. I'm a bartender. Juliana, thanks for coming to the live stream. Let's move this back around over here. Again, this is a live stream exclusive flash sale going on right now for our AQ pump right here. You can find out different variations of this pump in our TikTok shopping bag, lower left-hand corner. Of course, also don't forget to grab yourself a coupon up there as well on TikTok, guys. Gives you a chance to save some extra cash. Big O's Reef. What up, man? Thanks for coming back. I love seeing some regulars hopping back into the chat here. So you might be wondering, like, oh my God, the pump's running dry. It's gonna be busted. You're gonna break it, Kevin. No, I'm not. The pump is specifically designed with a fail-safe mechanism built into this pump right here, making it so that you can have it run dry for quite some time, and then eventually it will shut itself off. It has a fail-safe mechanism built into the pump, making it so that once it hits a certain internal temperature, it will shut itself off and making it much easier when it comes to making sure all your equipment is intact, working properly. This is my demo version of this pump right here, and you know, every time we demo it, it runs dry and it still works just as good as comes right out of the box. So it kind of tells you the quality, the build quality of this wonderful little blue bone steer that we have right here. The AQ pumps. Yeah, a lot of stuff you guys do with these pumps. Great for any size aquarium. And like I said, I'm not going to use it for its intended purpose, really. Really what you can do is you put these as a pump the bottom of your filtration system, so have a return valve, a return of water can be pumped through. Utilize this AQ pump to bring that water back into your aquarium after it goes through your sub-filtration system. And all that good stuff, you know. There we go. I'll be a bartender. That's just some millennial music. You guys are too young to know about that stuff. And so we got more awesomeness coming along the way, guys. Here again, if you want to check it out, check out that flash sale going on right now. Gives you a great opportunity to make some extra cash or save some extra cash when it comes to picking up what we have to offer here. The flash sale is a live stream exclusive. Once that flash sale is done, it is gone for good, guys. Well, it's until next live stream. But again, it's a live stream exclusive sale. Of course, if you want to see what else we have to offer, I highly suggest checking out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner if you're on mobile, people. Gives you a great opportunity to check out all of our different types of pops, filters, wave makers, all that good stuff, aquariums as well. A lot of great different types of products you guys can check out if you guys are so interested. Again, if you guys want to see what we have to offer, check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. And then also gives you a great opportunity to click on Ask to Show. You can help kind of dictate the show a little bit, showcase, so I can help kind of inform the people out there what they need to know more about when it comes to all of our amazing aquarium products that we have here at Aquadream. Of course, if you're new to the stream here, guys, make sure you give us a like and a follow. It helps us out a ton in that all famous TikTok algorithm. Always enjoy making new friends here on social media. Again, like every like really helps us out a ton. I think we're just about over 1.3K likes on the stream right now, which thank you guys all so much for the likes. Super appreciative. I love the engagement. Again, we've had some new follows, and we made some new friends as well. Thank you guys all so much for the continued support on the stream here. 1.3K likes, can you believe it? Guys, we're popping up, we're going viral out here. That's what we're doing. Of course, all likes, all follows, greatly appreciated. Of course, if you want to check out more stuff of what we have to offer, check out our TikTok shop here on our homepage on TikTok or at our location online, Aquadream USA, which is linked in our bio. If you want to check that out, please go ahead and do so. Jesus Enrique Martinez, ¿cómo estás? Enrique. Yeah, see, I can hold the R's, right? That's the right way to hold the R's. I took Spanish classes, I know what I'm doing. Mark, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming by. And you guys, we have just 6 minutes left in the flash sale, and then it's poof. The live stream exclusive flash sale is gone in 6 minutes. Then we'll move on. We're talking about some of our aquariums that we have to offer here at Aquadream, which we have an insane variety of aquariums, guys. You will not want to miss out on that. Also, just trying to make sure I read the chat, make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Catch that back up a chat a little bit here. Christine, thanks for coming by. Yeah. Appreciate you guys all coming by today. And these water pumps do such a fantastic job of moving water from one location to the other. It's almost, it'd be silly not to have one, you know? Catch up with chat a little bit. I think it's up some new people. We had KO come into the chat. Thank you very much for coming by. You can tell I've been streaming for too many hours this week. My voice is like, it's trying to get out. But the show must go on, guys. We have another roughly 30 minutes left in the live stream, guys, before we call it a night here. So any other exclusive live stream deals will be gone for the rest of the weekend, guys. Of course, you can always check out our coupons up here in the upper left-hand corner over on the TikTok side of things, people. as well as our TikTok shop. Always has some occasional deals here and there. But we're doing some live stream exclusive sales that you can see right now. From the mobile side of things, gives you a chance to get some extra good savings when it comes to all things Aquadream related. Mendy Weathers Church, if I pronounce that correctly, or that church, you just get cut off. Either way, thank you for coming by. Again, we have 7 different variations of this AQ water pump, guys. The one we have on sale right now is our flagship model. Because we have smaller models that are also on sale right now on our TikTok shop. So maybe not, maybe the one that's on super sale right now might be a little too large scale for you. Don't worry, we have a bunch of other variations that can work out wonderfully for anybody with a small, medium to large scale aquarium. A lot of different variations out here for you guys. And these pumps do such an amazing job of moving that water super quickly across from one location to the other. They'll leave merely just about an inch left at the bottom, making it super easy if you have to pour out water or transfer the rest of that. Makes it pretty easy to do so. Again, if you guys have any questions or want to know more about the various products we have in our shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner, all you gotta do is tap Ask to Show, and I'll be able to showcase more of those awesome little Aquadream products for you guys. Just check out that shopping bag, gives you a chance to see what else we have to offer. We have aquariums, we have pumps, we have filters, we have protein skimmers. I mean, we got it all. All you got, when it comes to everything Aquadream related, the only thing we can't provide is like sand, water, and fish. Other than that, we got everything else you need. Right, we have 2 minutes left in the flash sale for our AQ pumps, and then we move on to talk about some of our wonderful aquariums. And then, that's the end of the live stream, people. The live stream exclusive sales end within 30 minutes here, guys. The time is of the essence. The clock is ticking. The weekend is here. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's get a look back around here as well. And we have 1 minute left of the flash sale, guys, and the live stream exclusive flash deal is gone. You won't be able to get this deal again. So for the last time, let me tell you, it's a good pump. What did he say? No, hope you guys are all doing well out there. Again, if you're over on the YouTube side of things, you're over on the Facebook side of things, I appreciate it. Also watching over there. Highly suggest checking out the link in the bio, guys. You can check out our location online or get to check us out here on TikTok. I can only manage so many chats at one time, but I decided to focus on the TikTok side of things, guys. Keep it all fun and safe over here. Steven Taylor, thanks for coming by. Oh, we got another little more comment. We're doing something here? Okay, we're good. Rotate this over. 20 seconds left, guys, in the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But yes, so I'll do this transfer one more time and I'll showcase like why it makes it so much easier to have an AQ pump with the water transfer than anything else. Imagine trying to do a full aquarium like this, transfer into here. It's 1, it's going to be heavy. 2, it's likely dangerous. 3, things could break you or the aquarium itself. Obviously you don't want to have either of that happen. That's where I always say, work smarter, not harder, people. And the flash sale has just ended for the AQ pump, guys. One of our most popular items here on the TikTok page and also our shop online as well. You can find linked in our bio here at TikTok and also on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Links to our page online, Aquadream USA. We have some extra exclusive page deals over there as well. But yes, let's showcase now. So now, I've showcased the power, the mic, and the power of the AQ pump. What's the benefit of it? Well, look at this. Imagine if this tank was full, try to transfer in here. Be awful, right? Be heavy, it'd be difficult. I don't want to struggle doing anything like this. So then I can just lean over, pour in here, get the rest of the water right there. And there you go. Problem solved, right, Kaden? Right, exactly. There, it's a great opportunity for you guys to kind of check out some great stuff that we have to offer here at Aquadream USA. Aquadream USA, Aquarium, Colwood, thanks for coming by. Catch up and chat a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're up to date. I think we're all good. Again, I appreciate everyone coming by the live stream today. Oh, sounds like the voice is trying to break again. Let's get some more water. Alright guys, we have about 25 minutes left in the live stream and I'm going to wrap things up here. So if you want to catch any more live stream exclusive deals out, it's the time. Check out the shopping bag in the lower left hand corner, people. Here you get a chance to check out all the stuff that we have to offer here at Aquadream. Well, let's move over and talk about aquariums. Because it's the age of aquariums. I'm sorry. I'm all about the boomer references today, apparently. Let me move this out of the way. We also talk about these aquarium that's right behind me here. This is going to be our main showcase we're going to talk about. Of course, all of our aquariums feature the same type of build quality as well, so there isn't anything you won't have to worry about. Oh, this aquarium is cheaper. Does that mean it has a lesser build quality? No, just less materials makes it cheaper. You know how that kind of stuff works, right? Let me move this stuff out of the way as well. We're going to talk about our aquariums. And also put a little bit of a flash sale on for one of our particular aquariums. If you guys are interested, feel free to let me know which one you're interested in when it comes to any kind of aquariums that we have here at Aquadream. Just moving all this stuff out of the way. You need a full experience. You can't just have a half experience, right? Like I said in Breaking Bad, no half measures will Wet linen fish, did you come back? Appreciate you. Yeah, let's move this kind of out of the way a little bit here. I'll get a little closer to you guys. I'll just drop it out of frame. Hopefully that's not in shot. There we go. Perfect. Love that. Love that. Alright. Cool. Actually, let's put a little bit of, let's pin a little bit of an aquarium on here. Why don't we do something wild like that, right? Let's pin an aquarium at the bottom, making sure that it is all set up properly here. I want to make sure that we don't have, we're talking about aquariums, you got to make sure we showcase them, right? The only thing that makes sense. Yep, right here. Shaboom. There we go. Aquarium listed in the bottom left hand. Aquarium listed right there. Yeah, we have a wide variety of aquariums you guys definitely need to check out. The one we have pinned at the bottom of the screen here, that is just the tip of the fishy little iceberg that we have for you guys. So we kind of get you a nice little showcase, get a chance to really check out this aquarium in action right here. So we have two main different variations of aquariums. We have this one, and we also have reef aquariums. The only difference with them is really more just aesthetic, where this is much more kind of a classic style aquarium. The reef aquarium is much more sleek, modern kind of look, minimalistic, if you will. This one's a little bit more of a setup, but if you kind of like that kind of visual, we got you covered here as well. So what makes Aquadream aquariums like this so special? What's up, Amber? Thanks for coming by. Well, the big thing we're going to talk about is our tempered glass. It's our high quality glass right here that all of our aquariums come with. This tempered glass is so durable. It looks clear. It's crystal clear. You don't have to worry about any kind of scratches, discoloration, warping, or anything like that. This glass will last you decades. Scout's honor on that plane right there. And also, with you also have these different types of glass panels that we put on the top, as you can see right here. These will cover up the top of the aquarium. put that right there. Also, the thing about with our aquariums, it's an all-in-one purchase, meaning everything you need to get up and running, have your aquarium functioning day one comes with the aquarium. We're talking about the top, the cabinet down below. We're also talking about the sump filtration system, which comes pre-built in with the aquariums, with all of our aquariums here, making it much easier being able to set up everything that you need. What's up, Pete? Thanks for coming by. And of course, depending on the size of your aquarium, will depend on the size of the sump filtration system down below as well. It also comes with all the piping, all the tubes, all the equipment such as a protein skimmer, a water pump, all come included with our Aquadream products here. So that's why it makes it so much easier to pick up anything that you're interested in. If you want to get started upgrading your fishy little lives out here, right? You want to upgrade your aquarium game? Aquadream is a great place to start. It's a really great ease of concern when it comes to peace of mind, if you will, when it comes to going to a larger scale aquarium. I know those nano cubes are super popular out there. People love them. They're cheap. They're cheap and effective. They'll get you having a fish, which is nice. But if you want to have like a little school, or you want to have build out something like a little bit more substantial in a way, or if you've always envisioned an aquarium like this as something you've always wanted, this is where we have some great benefits right here at Aquadream. Where like, yeah, it can be a little daunting kind of upgrading to that level of an aquarium, but because I believe our small size is 50 gallons, which I'm sure we showcase link down below the bottom of the page here. But we go from anywhere from 50 all the way up to 600 gallons. But yeah, going to like a large scale aquarium like this can be a little bit, daunting, a little bit, you don't want, you're not sure exactly what you're doing. Don't worry, because we have highly skilled, highly detailed instructions that come with the aquarium. We have videos online, especially on our YouTube channel here. Gives you an opportunity to follow along when it comes to building out our aquariums. And also has everything you need ready to go. So all the tubing, the piping, the protein skimmer, the water pump, sump filtration system, the lights as well. For example, right here with these types of aquariums. We have these RGB V Plus lights. The V Plus standing for ultraviolet light. Great for your plants out there to be able to get the energy that they need to be able to properly grow within your ecosystem. These are all dependent on the size of the aquarium when it comes to how large scale these lights are. Betos Place, thank you much for coming by. And so, it's a great opportunity to check out everything we have to offer you guys. Also, you can't see up here, but there are different, and you would set this light beam going across the top of the aquarium. You can't see it from the camera angle right now, but there are tempered glass panels, so you can actually put the light right on top of it. Sits right there just fine. It will illuminate everything you want to have going through your aquarium. The lights actually also add with all of our aquariums are super customizable. Everything you need comes with the lights. You can change the colors. Again, it's RGB, so you can change it to whatever color you like. It has an ultraviolet light there as well. Again, to add to the energy levels for your plant if you have live plants within your aquarium build. Do they emit UVB? I have to double check. I can double check that right now. I believe. I'm actually not quite sure exactly which form wavelength. Let me double check. Let me just mute this real quick. Actually, I don't think I can because I get a TikTok violation. Oh, I can keep you quiet. TikTok is on top of you when it comes to making stuff. Let's look this up here. So go with Aquadream UV light. Right? Aquadream UV light. There we go. Do a little search there. Trying to find. Alright, I'll just open up the homepage. Just taking me to the UV filter. Which you do have a really great large scale like UV light filter for like kind of koi ponds or anything like that. The light. full light. There we go. Well, just give me a little bit of a minute here. I appreciate the question here, Train. I recently adopted a rescue turtle from my very abusive owner. Aww. I'm sorry for the turtle, but I'm glad he found a comfortable home. I'm going to this out. Do the final page. UV. It says from UV to deep red, and it goes 400 nm to 720 nm. At least that's for like our little spaceship looking kind of lights. We actually don't have the lights for the. Actually, I'm going to check out the aquariums here. Make sure I can see. Like 100 or something. Find an aquarium. It might list there online exactly what kind of wavelength of light. Appreciate the patience there, Trey. Find the UV. Oh, it looks like you don't have that information on our website. I apologize. Let's see here. Let's look at the difference between UV, UVM, and UVB. What's the difference between UVM light and UVB light? Shorter, higher, so B is a shorter, higher energy wavelengths, where the M is likely a typo from UV light. Oh, okay. Which refers to ultraviolet light with longer wavelengths. I would assume that probably would be the weaker one. Again, I have to double check with that with the boss tomorrow. Actually, when we come into the office on Monday. So make sure to send us a DM here on TikTok. I want to follow up with that because we don't have that information listed. I think it would be very useful information to put on our website when it comes to what type of UV light, what's the frequency and all that kind of stuff. Very technical question. I appreciate the interest there, Train. I like where your mind's at. You want to get down to the nitty-gritty details. You want to know exactly the wavelength of light in your aquarium. I like that. That's cool. People are interested in that stuff, man. Science. It's a heck of a thing. Yeah, Train, I'd suggest send us a DM here. I'll be able to follow up with that question on Monday accurately for you. Kendall Boy, thanks for coming by. Yeah, so we have all of our aquariums come with a different light fixture as well. If the live stream goes still on. It says live stream was paused. Oh, because the low power mode option came up. Thank you for reviewing the product. I appreciate you there. Apologies for the interruption in the live stream there, but the phone that we're streaming off of is on low battery right now, so it wanted to let me know. No, it's good to know. How's it been with the new turtle? I always wanted turtles when I was younger, just because I was like a really big Ninja Turtle fan when I was a kid, you know? My mom was like, no, we can't get turtles, but we can have a cat. But also, trying to suggest maybe just checking out our location online, which is linked in our bio on here on TikTok. You can kind of scroll through our page there online and get a chance to kind of really get into that nitty-gritty details of stuff like that, where it's like comes into like specific products at specific sizes and scales and things like that. So that's one thing I definitely suggest checking out. Getting great. Yeah, really good to hear. Oh, I got Santa heart. Look at this. Aw. Kawaii. You're getting #1 fan with that badge, man. Look at you, going crazy. But yeah, is there any kind, especially also when it comes to owning a turtle, is there any kind of like, besides like having a terrarium, right? That's what you would use, right? For like a turtle. Are there any kind of like pumps or any kind of like filter devices or anything like that you would need? Because a lot of times you do need like shallow water, right, for the turtles to be able to cool off and stuff like that. I wonder if there's any kind of filtration that you usually need with that kind of stuff. Because I don't know, like an aquarium like this size might be a little bit of an overkill for you, some little turtle. But hey, you never know. I saw one person, I was getting coffee the other day, and this person, so there's a bunch of apartment complexes sitting right above this, like this coffee shop area. And this guy just comes out with a full-size tortoise, like huge tortoise, like I don't know how big, like there's a big boy, you know. He's just kind of walking around, doing his turtle stuff. And then I was like, man, that's crazy to have like a tortoise that size as a pet. That's cool though. The turtle is midland painted. I actually don't know what that kind of turtle is. Let me look it up real quick. Midland painted. Yeah, I can't type. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Actually, a lot of these types of turtles up here in the Northwest as well. My filter filters 80 gallons per an hour in a 30-gallon aquarium. Oh, okay, cool. I know, man. Well, if you want to know, we do have a lot of different types of filters. If you want to check that stuff out. We have a lot of them linked in the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner if you guys want to check that out. Again, if there's anything in particular you guys want to know more about, say just check out the shopping bag. Open that up right down there. You get a chance to click on Ask to Show. Gives you a great opportunity to kind of check out all stuff that we have to offer. We'll let you know we do have about 10 minutes left in the live stream, guys. And you got to go off for the weekend. And so then if there's anything else you guys want to check out, now's the time to ask. Or if there's any kind of, if you're interested in picking up anything, now's the check out and pick out those last minute live stream exclusive sales we have currently going on right now. But of course, if right now's not the time, don't forget to grab yourself a 15% off coupon up there in the upper left hand corner of the screen on TikTok. Gives you a great opportunity to be able to save a little bit extra cash and make me taking the plunge in with us here at Aquadream. A canister filter is my next step. Oh really? Let me look this up real quick to make sure I know exactly before I go off wild. Oops. Canister filter aquarium. Canister filter aquarium. Let's check this out. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay, this is some heavy duty stuff then, man. Okay. I see you there. We don't really have anything like that here at Aquadream. Most of our stuff is much more like fish related, you know. But we do still have some filters there, some pretty heavy duty stuff though. We do have like protein skimmers and things like that as well, where you would situate right in here inside the sump filtration system. You have a protein skimmer set right in there to be able to grab all that gunk and stuff that kind of comes through the water, and then you get the pump right back in through the device up here, flows right back in. Yeah, healthy clean water for all your little fishies out there. What's up, Juice? Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we have again, we also have not just this style of aquarium, but we also have a reef style aquarium. Just like the same kind of thing, same build quality. The only difference really is just like the color, size, and shape of it, and that's really the only difference. Functionally, they both work pretty much exactly the same. Obviously, different mechanisms about the different build that they have, the different shapes and stuff like that. There's different types of ways the water flows through the aquarium. But effectively, you get your tempered glass tank up here. You get your sump filtration system built into the cabinet as well. We also do give a little bit of space over here on the side for any kind of storage. so you can keep all your aquatic needs in one location over here as well. Again, we are currently doing 15% off right now for various aquariums here on our TikTok shop. If there's anything catching your eye, if you're looking to upgrade, step up your game, get that aquarium you've always envisioned, right? The aquarium of your dreams, maybe an Aquadream, if you will. Okay, see what I did there? Then you get a chance to pick up anything that would be of interest for you guys out there. Of course, maybe if right now is not the time, hey Magic, thank you much for the likes, I really do appreciate that. If right now is not the time, don't worry guys, make sure you grab yourself a little bit of a coupon up here in the upper left hand corner of your screen here on TikTok. Gives you an opportunity to be able to save a little money when you decide to take the plunge with us. Pun definitely intended on that one. You can see our different types of, so you have a high quality tempered glass right here. This is like really nice quality glass. It makes it so that it's super easy to maintain. It makes it so that the glass is super crystal clear, very easy to maintain. It's also supported and bonded with a German silica as well. Gives you a great opportunity to have it so then you can clean up your situation however is easiest for you, and also make it so that it will last longer. It lasts decades for you. That's what we have written down as well. We have a lot of different types of aquariums as well, ranging anywhere from 50 gallons all the way up to, I believe, 600 gallons is the largest aquarium that we have. And everything in between with different styles, shapes, sizes, reef aquariums as well, ranging that kind of large scale on top of that. So a lot of different options for you guys to check out when it comes to all things we have here. Just aquarium related to Aquadream. I'm not even talking about the pumps. I'm not even talking about the filters. I'm not even talking about the wave makers and everything else we have to offer. We have a lot of different types of products for you guys to check out. I suggest checking out this TikTok shopping bag. In the lower left hand corner, you get a chance to check out everything that we have to offer. Veronica Valdez, thank you much for coming by. Jim, is it Veronica Valdez Jim? Or it's probably Jimenez, isn't it? It gets cut off right there. Honestly, it shows Veronica called like, and then the last name I think it was like Jimenez. They just said Jim. I was like, that's a odd last name. Just had a last name of Jim. But yeah, guys, we are starting to wrap things up here on the live stream. I appreciate everyone coming by. I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate you guys all coming by, chatting up with us here at Aquadream. We have a lot more awesome stuff to come along for you guys. We have tons of content coming out for you guys as well. Stay tuned. Make sure you give us a like, give us a follow as well, so you know next time we go live. We have these live stream exclusive deals you don't want to miss out on. We do like to rotate different types of products and talk about each live stream. Keep it fresh and exciting for you guys as well, right? And also, on top of that, you get a chance to keep up to date with if we're doing sales or promotions or anything awesome like that here on TikTok or also on our location online. But guys, thank you so much for checking out the stream. I really do appreciate it. There's a million different places you can be online. In fact, you want to come out here, I really appreciate it. So thank you guys all so much. Especially when you have an engaging chat like we did today. Makes live streaming so much easier. Again, thank you guys all so much for the continued support on the stream here. And also for our work here that we do at Aquadream. So thank you guys all so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. I'm going to wrap things up. I got a wife, I got to go see it at home. I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace out, everybody.